I never thought I'd hear of a festival of Asdee, but we have it. And what my part is here today is to introduce our guest speaker, Mr. Dick Spring, Labour TD for North Kerry, Minister for Foreign Affairs, and an Taoiseach.
Mr. Chairman, councillors, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much, Mike, for that promotion. I have to notify Rory Quinn that I want £10,000 a year more, and we better not tell John Bruton for another year or two. Firstly, let me say thank you very much for your welcome to Asdee, and I'm very glad to have been invited to open this festival. I'm going to speak now before the next tractor comes along. We've had two already, and they usually come in threes on their way home from a day in the silage. And I'm also, let me say, very glad to speak in Asdee here tonight. And I'm not speaking in Ballybunion later on, I'm not speaking in Ballylongford earlier on, because normally when I speak in Asdee it's standing on the wall, and I'm watching the clock because we're rushing off to last Mass in Ballybunion, or getting back to Ballylongford or Listowel, indeed, for a further Mass. And I hope that doesn't arise until about 1997. And if it all goes well, maybe about November 1997. But Asdee, of course, is famous in many ways, and as Michael said earlier on, he said he didn't think he'd ever be here opening a festival. But of course, we have the legend of Jesse James, and in more recent times, I think Asdee was the first village in Ireland to have a moving statue. Now, in about 100 years' time, they're going to be saying that Jesse James moved in Asdee, and the statue was robbing people in America. But let them work that out themselves eventually. I haven't figured out what the connection is between Jesse James and the moving statue, but I'm sure that before the weekend is out, people will understand hospitality and crack, warmth, and the reception they get here in Asdee. I hope that tonight is the first of many festivals in Asdee. I know it's an effort by the community, on behalf of the community, and I hope it is celebrated by the community as well. I know a special effort has been put into encouraging people from Asdee who have left the area to come back at this time of year, and I certainly will add my voice to that, whether they're in America or in the UK, Australia or elsewhere, that they would come back and enjoy the celebrations with the people in this locality. Of course, also it's special because this festival was dreamt up and planned and organised by workers in a job opportunity programme in this village, and I think that represents a successful outcome and a great deal of effort and imagination. And I hope it will move on to further development by the community in the village of Asdee. So with that, Mr. Chairman and members of the committee, members of the public, let me say thank you all for being here this evening. I hope that you enjoy it, young and old, and I hope that in about 40 years' time, when you're having the 40th anniversary of the Village of Asdee Festival, there'll be a quiz question saying, who opened the first festival? By then I'll be probably long gone, or if I'm here I'll be brought out as the token guest that night, and maybe we'll open the 40th one again. So enjoy the weekend, and I hope it is the first of many, and thank you very much for the invitation to be with you. Thank you.
I'd like to ask the festival Prince and Princess to come up and give Dick a token of our appreciation coming out. Now, if you all follow us, we're going to go down to the church grounds. You're all invited, and we're going to ask Dick to plant a tree to mark the opening of the festival. If you could all come down with us. Thank you.
Turn back over there because we want the tree to grow.